Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we'll be looking at how to download the Eclipse JEE, as well as now we'll be installing the Tomcat server, and we'll create a one dynamic web application. Okay, so initially let us open the Chrome browser to install the Eclipse JEE software. So open your browser and type Eclipse JEE download. So main aim for this tutorial is to build a web application or web service. So when you are trying to build a web service, we have to make sure that the software which we are going to use should definitely have a web service packages. In some Eclipse JEE, there are no web application packages. So in spite of that, you can install the Eclipse JEE for developers. When you install a certain software, just check the project description that whether it contains the web applications packages or not. So now download the as per your requirement window. If it is Windows 32-bit, go for the 32, or if it is Windows 64-bit, go for the 64-bit, and make sure that you install any Eclipse ID with the web application package. So that's all about the Eclipse JEE. So after your installation, just open the software. So now let us go to see how to install the Tomcat server on the system. So Tomcat open a new tab and click on Tomcat server and open the first link, that is Apache Tomcat. So you can go for the installation or you can go for the zip files. I will be dealing with the zip file project, how to open a zip file. So I think it will be fine for us. So change the mirror when you open the site, because the first mirror doesn't supporting the downloading file. Go for the backup mirror and click on change. So after that we'll be trying to use the Tomcat server 9. So in Tomcat server, select the Tomcat server 9 and change the mirror here. Click on change and download the 9th version of Tomcat. So 10th version is the latest one, but it is an alpha beta version. So it is still in the development, so that's why we'll be using the 9th version of Tomcat. So you can go for the installer or you can go for the zip files. So in this video we'll be dealing with only the zip files. So click on the zip file which just your system supports and place it in your different directory. So I am downloading the zip file, then open the folder where it is. Now we have to extract the folder. Click on extract here. So after the extraction happens, just place the folder in the local disk C, because local disk C is the parent directory where we will be getting all the permissions, right? So place the Apache Tomcat server directory into the local disk C. And what will happen for the Tomcat server is that Tomcat server runs on the port 8080. In case when you have already installed the Oracle also is 8080. So if you want to change the port address of Tomcat server, just go to the config folder, open the Tomcat folder and go to the config folder, and in that you can see there is a server section, right? So open with the notepad or anything. So where will be the server port? It will be in the tag of connected tag. It will be in the connected tag. So find the connected tag, and in connected tag you can change the port address. See here, port address 8080. If you want to change the port address, just open the server file and change the port address here. So I will be changing the port address to 2020 here, and save the file and close. Now the Tomcat server will be running on the port of 2020. So that is the basic installations of Tomcat server. Now we will be integrating the Tomcat server with the Eclipse JEE software. I hope you have understood how to download the this Eclipse JEE as well as the Tomcat server. So we have done the two download part. Now let us integrate with the Eclipse. So open your Eclipse JEE. After the installation of the JEE, open your JEE Eclipse. So open your Eclipse. It will take a certain time, just be patient. So this is how the interface look like when you open a Java Eclipse JEE software. So now what we have to do, we have to integrate the server with the JEE environment. So you can see that there are no servers are available. Click this link to create a new server. So you can go on, click on this, or you can directly integrate with that. So I will explain the long process of Tomcat server with the Eclipse folder. So now click on Windows. I click on Preference, and from the drop down click on Servers, select the server sections, and click on Runtime Environment. So these are the previous versions which I have already installed. Now we have to select the another one that which we have downloaded before. So these are the versions of the Apache Tomcat. So we have downloaded the Apache Tomcat 9, right? So select the Apache Tomcat 9 and click on Next. So here we have to select the Apache Tomcat. So let us name the server that something ASDF. So this is our server name. So now here in this directory we have to select the parent and the unzipping. So we are placing the local DC. So this is a folder. So select the folder and click on Finish and click on. So this is even here you can see that ASDF is the Apache server we have just installed, and click on Apply Changes. So what we have to do now, we have to make sure that the server is added or not. So now we have to click on this link that no servers are available, and from the server runtime environment change the server runtime environment to ASDF. That is the server name we have created. So ASDF and click on Next, Finish. So here you can see that Tomcat server is at localhost, stopped and republished. So this is how we will be integrating Tomcat server to a Eclipse JEE. So now what we have to do, so there is no certain method that we have to start the Tomcat server. We can start the Tomcat server when we are building our project itself. So now let us create one dynamic project, and from that project we will be starting the Tomcat server. So go to File, select New, and we will be telling the dynamic web project. So click on dynamic web project. So what is our project name? So let us name as web service project, web server project, anything is web server project. So what we have to select the target environment. So what is the target environment? It is the ASDF. That is the environment we have chosen, and click on Next and click on Finish. So we have created the one folder or one project, that is web server project. Now open the project. So these are the internal files. So we will be in this video we will be creating a one HTML file. We will be taking from the server to the client side. So click on web content. When you are building the different class or Java, or you can go for the Java resource, and you can in that source file you can create projects and create class name or packages. Now we will be dealing with only the HTML pages. So click on web content, right click on the web content and select the new and click on HTML file. So we'll be renaming the HTML file as index.html because this is the standard one which opens directly when you open a launcher site. So click on Next and click on Finish. So you can see that index.html file is already there. It will be opening with the basic syntax of HTML. So here we can write the enter the data of the HTML file. So let us give the title as web service. So what we have done so far, we have seen the creation, downloading of Eclipse JEE, and we have seen the how to create the Tomcat server to JEE environment, and now we are creating dynamic web project. Dynamic web project. So these are the things we have done so far. So let us deploy it into the server and check that whether the client is receiving the property or not. You can check that the server is still stopped state, but what we have to do to the server to start. So click on the web content, right click on the web content. So you can see that here it is right click on the web server project. So you can see that there is a option that run as. Click on run as and select run on server. Save the file before you run on server. So select the Tomcat server at localhost, and you can check this. Always use the server when running this project. So click on Finish. Second, that the server is starting and synchronizing. So it will it is trying to build the application. Yeah, so this is our output. So this is how the web services work in Java. So what we have done, we have created one SOA file, and when we have deployed the web service file into the servers. So this is how we'll be getting all those things. So that's all in this video. I hope you have understood how to download the Eclipse JEE, how to download the Tomcat server, and how to integrate the Tomcat server with the Eclipse JEE. And we have created one dynamic web project using one HTML file. So that's all in this video. Thank you.